Hi, my name is Jennifer Steele, and my topic today is going to be on ADHD. I had previously listed my topic for today as the control of symptoms of ADHD through diet rather than medication. But while posting on the discussion board, one of the classmates brought up a very good point that my topic was more of a persuasive topic rather than an informative topic. So I'm very appreciative to that. Thank you. With that in mind, I decided to just do ADHD and the basics of it, giving you a definition of it, some of the symptoms, and then some of the causes. After giving you the information, I'm hoping that when you see a child or adult with some of these symptoms, that you understand that it's truly not their fault. It's not a lack of discipline on their part, that it's the brain sending mixed messages to the body, causing the body not to react the way it should. So we'll just get down to the start of it. What is ADHD? ADHD is a neurological disorder. It stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. It's when the messages in the brain get jumbled and sent out improperly. It makes the body react in an improper fashion. What the body knows to do and what it actually is doing are two totally different things. Some of the symptoms that you'll see with ADHD, and I'll use a child in a classroom for example because I think that's the one we're most familiar with, is a child that has a problem sitting still in their chair. They have a lack of focus in the classroom. They want to do 25 million things at the same time. They want to do coloring, and then they want to play, and then they want to be with the teacher. They don't know how to stand in line. They have trouble organizing their tasks. And they also tend to daydream. You'll have a child that has hyperactivity disorder that will be going, and then all of a sudden they'll be in their chair and they'll be staring off in a daydream. The brain is functioning, it's just functioning in an improper way. It's not sending the correct signals. Some of the causes for ADHD that have been proven, the first one, it is an inherited trait. Usually when you have a child or an adult with ADHD, you can look at their parents and you can see one or both of the parents having the same symptoms for ADHD. Lack of focus, inability to remain still, problems organizing. Another one is also when mothers smoke or drink or do drugs during pregnancy. I know that drinking and drugs and everything else causes other issues, but smoking is a huge inhibiting fact for ADHD. It raises the risk for the mother to have a child with these problems. One of the other causes is environmental issues. You have buildings that have lead-based paints, old pipes, problems with insulation. These environmental issues bring the symptoms of ADHD to the surface and will increase the risk for other children. The last one that I wanted to talk about is food additives, such as MSG. I don't want to confuse you with the fact of sugar. Sugar causes hyperactivity, but it does not cause hyperactivity disorder. The disorder is actually in the brain rather than with what they're eating all the time. MSG just brings those symptoms to the surface. So in conclusion, now that you understand what ADHD is, my hopes are that when you see a child or an adult with these symptoms, that you don't take it as a lack of discipline on their part or their parents' part, that you understand that it is a problem with their brain rather than a problem with their environment and what's going on in their environment. It's a very difficult issue. I do have a child with ADHD, and it's a struggle every day, and it can be very difficult at times. But in re-educating and learning different processes to help her learn, I have taught myself a lot of things, and I appreciate you giving me the chance to talk about it. Thanks.